If you're looking to connect with potential clients or business partners, cold emailing can be a game changer. But before you hit send, make sure you know the do's and don'ts of cold emailing. In this video, I'll show you the best practices for cold emailing that can help increase your chances of creating positive impressions and building successful relationships. We will also be discussing the common mistakes you should avoid when sending cold emails. So whether you're a seasoned business professional or just starting out, this video is for you. So let's dive into the do's and don'ts of cold emailing to take your business to the next level. The first do of cold emailing is to personalize your email. Address the recipient by name and use a subject line that grabs their attention. This helps to show that you've taken the time to research and understand who you're emailing, and this can increase your chances of your email being read. The second do is to keep your email short and to the point. Nobody wants to read a long, rambling email. Focus on the key message you want to convey and get to the point quickly. The third do is to offer something of value to the recipient. This could be a helpful resource or a potential business opportunity that you think they might be interested in. By providing helpful resources, you're more likely to get a positive response. The fourth do is to be specific in your email. Clearly state who you are, what you do, and why you're reaching out to the recipient. This helps to avoid confusion and ensures that your message is clear and concise. The fifth do is to proofread and edit your email before sending it. Make sure your email is free of grammatical errors or typos. These types of errors make you look unprofessional and decrease the likelihood of getting a positive response. The sixth do is to use a professional tone in your email. Keep your emails polite, professional, and respectful. This helps to create a good impression and shows that you take your business seriously. The seventh do is to follow up with a polite reminder email if you don't receive a response. Sometimes people are busy or simply forget to reply to your email, so sending a follow-up email can increase your chances of getting a response. The eighth do is to offer an easy opt-out option. Give the recipient the option to opt out or unsubscribe from your future emails. This shows that you respect their privacy and don't want to spam them with unwanted messages. The ninth do is to include a clear call to action. End your email with a clear call to action that will encourage them to take action or respond. This will increase your likelihood of getting a positive response. And finally, the 10th do is to test and refine your approach. Experiment with different email templates and subject lines to see what works best and continually refine your approach based on the feedback and results. Now let us see the don'ts of cold emailing. The first don't of cold emailing is spamming. Don't send too many messages to the same recipient without receiving a response. This can be perceived as annoying and decrease your chances at a successful connection. The second don't is being too casual. Don't use casual language or slang in your email. It can make you look unprofessional and decrease the prospect's interest in your email. The third don't is ignoring the recipient's needs. Don't focus solely on your needs and forget about the recipient's needs and interests. This can make you appear selfish and decrease the chances of making a successful connection. The fourth don't is using a generic or canned email template. Do not use a generic approach that can make you seem impersonal and uninterested in the recipient's specific needs and interests. The fifth don't is writing a long, rambling email. Do not write a long email that is hard to read and understand. It can decrease the recipient's interest in your message and make you appear unprofessional. The sixth don't is not including a clear call to action at the end of your email. Do not forget to include a clear call to action about what you want the prospect to do, because if not, it can be confusing and unclear. The seventh don't is attaching large files to your emails. Don't attach large files to your emails that can clog up the recipient's inbox and cause frustration. The eighth don't is being too pushy or aggressive. Do not be pushy or aggressive in your email, as it can turn off the recipient and make it less likely for them to respond. The ninth don't is not respecting the recipient's time constraints or availability. Do not ignore the recipient's time constraints and availability, as it can make you look unprofessional and disrespectful. The 10th don't is failing to send a polite follow-up email after not receiving a response. Forgetting to send follow-up emails can decrease your chances of building successful connections. Remember, when sending cold emails, it's important to follow the best practices we just discussed. Doing so can make all the difference in building successful relationships and growing your business. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such awesome videos.